Okay, welcome to Diaries of an Entrepreneur. And I literally just got done recording one, but I'm not done yapping. So why not just break this up? So if I look the same, it's because I didn't move the spot and I have more to say, but I don't want to give y'all long videos because y'all don't know who I am. And like I said, attention spans ain't that long. So here goes another one. Thank you for watching the last one. This one is just me just talking out my frustrations because I feel like I have so many big ideas and so many big dreams and so many big things I want to do, but financially, I'm stuck. Financially, I'm stuck. And it's like, I wish there was a way for people who be having like a lot of money and they love investing into people. I wish there was like a platform where you could like apply and then like those people with a lot of money can just go on there and be like, oh, I like the idea, and then put some money into it. You know? Because angel investors really is what I'm talking about. But I'm saying like if you were an angel investor, there should be a platform where you should be able to, there probably is. I just haven't, I don't know about it. So if there is, comment down below. But yeah, I have so many like ideas, so many things to give back to the community. One, we need a building. Okay. Not only do we need a building, but we need a building for Warm Pages and Warm Pages Collective. And there's one building that I'm looking at. There's actually several buildings that I'm looking at, but there's this one building I'm looking at, and I think it would be so, so, so great for the community, for Warm Pages community, where we can host workshops. People can host their just there's so many things that like, and it's like, mind you, the building is like $1 million. I think it's on sale for like $2 million or something. And then it's like, okay, well, it was like, okay, business credit. I took a workshop where we learned about personal and business credit. Now, when you first starting out a business, your personal credit plays a significant role in your business credit. So if you have really good personal credit, then the likelihood of you having good business credit is high because it kind of goes hand in hand. And honestly, credit just shows that you're good with debt. Credit shows that you're good with keeping debt down or whatever. So my credit, if I'm being honest, completely transparent, is decently good. Not the best, could be better, but it's decently good. And it's like, you got good credit, you can do anything. You got good credit, they don't even look at your pay stubs. It just shows that you're good with handling large amounts of debt. So it's just like, it frustrates me because I can have all these big ideas, but I have to get past this point right now. And I am past the startup stage. And I'm just trying to keep the momentum that we already have. So every once in a while, I'll introduce Warm Pages on TikTok, or I'll make a video about it on social media, basically. But TikTok is like the fastest thing that's got me grown so much. TikTok and Threads have grown my business, has grown. TikTok and Threads have grown my business so much, it's unbelievable. The first time I posted about it, before I even posted on TikTok, I posted it on Threads, blew up. We have like probably almost 3,000 Threads followers for Warm Pages. I have about like 1,000 on there. So yeah. Yeah. And obviously I posted it on TikTok, and that was really where the big platform came from, where I was getting recognized. And it still feels so cool when accounts will just post me and shout me out and I didn't even ask for it, which is why also, hey, let me tell y'all something. Don't pay to get your stuff promoted. I don't know if that's like a terrible thing to say. I'm not gonna say don't pay for it to be promo, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like I never answer those DMs where people are like, hey, want paid promotion? Like, it's probably good, but I don't know. But yeah, this is just I'm frustrated. Give me the money. I'm frustrated. Give me the money type of post, because that's really what I just thought. When I got done recording the last one, I was just like, bro, I'm so frustrated with just constantly just struggling. A struggling business owner. I hate being a struggling business owner. I don't want to be a struggling business owner. And another thing is, I don't like how people make it seem like having a business is so easy, because it's not. It's not. Even drop shipping, all those things is not easy. And I feel like social media, and we've had these conversations a lot of times over and over. We kind of have like the same we have the same kind of conversations on social media, whether it's about relationships, 50-50, all that bull crap. But social media has made owning a business so easy. They say, oh, just go to Canva and create a digital product and then sell that digital product for this, and then you make a little extra income, or all these hot side hustles and this and that and the third. But it's like, when you have a business, you have to promote that business, give that business, like, the big thing is promoting it, right? And also, I feel like the game of business has changed so much, because now people feel like they need to have a personal brand to grow their business. And you don't necessarily need to have a personal brand to grow your business. You could do it that way. And that's why I feel like when people who have a personal brand, they have already a large following, and then they start a business, it looks like, oh my gosh, they're super, super successful. They're always doing, always having, y'all see me scratching my head a lot this video. They're always having sold out inventory drops, or like whatever. And it's like, those can go hand in hand. But if you're somebody who doesn't really necessarily want to share their personal life or share about who they are, and you just want the business, then you can do it. There's so many other ways, because really all you're doing is talking to your audience. And I feel like, where was I going with this? I don't know. But I just want to say that, like, I just hate how people make, oh, just get you an LLC. Getting the LLC, register your business, all that is the easiest thing you can do. But you know what's not easy? What's not easy, then you have to have a appealing website. You have to then grow your audience, get SMS, email marketing, create fun emails, okay? Stay consistent on social media, okay? Get good products, okay? Stay consistent with that, okay? Build campaigns. What are your goals? Set realistic goals. You want more sales? How are you going to get more sales? What does it mean to you to get more sales? Okay? If y'all don't know, I follow this lady. Her name is Jans. I actually met her because I was working on a documentary thing she was doing. It was a great time. I miss working on film sets, by the way. That's really random, but I do love film. I do miss working on film sets. I was watching a podcast episode. It was Grits and Eggs, and it was his most recent episode with, I already forgot her name, but she is the one lady that be doing the parking lot little things. I've seen her on social media too. I like her content, but I think she said something along the lines like, I just want to get big so I can do whatever I want. That's how I feel. Like, I want to grow my personal brand and grow my following so I can just do whatever I want, because I want to dibble dabble in film. I love business. Like, there's so many different things, but that's beside the point. So yeah. Damn. Y'all, what was I talking about? Oh shoot. What was I just talking about? Growing the business, or I don't know. Ah, dang, I really lost my train of thought. But no, there's so many things that goes into having a business. Like, it isn't just like, all that is just so easy and so simple. Like, do not fall for people who ebooks are telling you like, oh, buy my ebook so that you could so I can help you register your EIN. Y'all, go to Google, whatever state you're in, go to Google and just like search register LLC or something. Majority of the time, like for Missouri, it's the Secretary of State or something like that. It's usually like the Secretary of State or whatever is in your state that you live in, and then you can register your business. It's like the most easiest thing you can do. Sorry, got distracted. I'm getting emails. They're not even good emails, they're spam emails. But yeah, you have to grow a quote unquote following for your business. You have to get people that's interested in your business. You need to figure out who you're talking to, who you're marketing to, because you can't just throw empty arrows out and hoping that you just land on something, because you're going to waste your time. You're going to waste money if you're doing ads. If you don't know who you're talking to, you don't know what type of language to use when you're talking to them, then who are you selling to? You have to figure out who you're selling to, What else do I want to say? Maybe this will just be like a really short one. This is just a real short confessional. But yeah, y'all, I just feel like I just hate how, and then everyone's like, start a business. And it's like, not everybody is meant to be business owners either. Not everybody's meant to run a business. And honestly, if we all ran businesses, who is going to work for the businesses? And having an entrepreneur, being an entrepreneur, you literally don't stop. You don't stop, because when there's something wrong with your business, if it's just you, it's up to you to fix those things. Unless you build a team and then you give that problem to somebody else to fix. But besides the fact, in the beginning, like, you're the one that's going to probably be responding to emails when there's a problem. Anything in business can happen. If there are issues, like, you're the customer service person, you're the marketer, you're the shipper, you're the handler. Like, you have so many roles as an entrepreneur, especially in the beginning when you don't have the money to hire a team, or you don't have money to hire a team, a company that's going to help you. You have to do it all by yourself. Oh, and people like drop shipping or this or that. And it's like, you still have to market those products. You still have to get those products in front of people and hope that they buy it. Find the products that work. And when you find something, I feel like entrepreneur, I think I said this the other day, or maybe like a couple weeks ago or something, but I was just saying, like, as an entrepreneur, you're literally just figuring out what works. And when you figure out what works, you keep doing that thing until it doesn't work no more. Like, you figure out if this certain style of whatever it is that you're creating works, keep doing that until you literally can't do it anymore. So yeah, that's my 2 cents for the day. This is the second entrepreneur diaries. But yeah, that's my thing. Like, I really hate people. Not hate is a strong word. I just highly dislike, like, people make having a business sound so easy. And sometimes it is, and it's super, super rewarding. Don't get me wrong, because you struggle so much that when it clicks and it works, of course it feels satisfying. But it's like, you have highs and lows in business, as everyone does, and some months are good, some months are slow. And I just feel like, yeah, that's it. That's all, honestly. So if you want to start a business, start the business. Start it. Make sure you do research, market research into what you want and who you're talking to and who you want to sell to. And, like, think of it as like an avatar. Create your avatar. If you could imagine for your business, you imagine the one person that you're talking to, or a group of people that you're talking to. They all have that common interest, though, because you're selling to them. They may all look different, but they may all have that common interest. So it's like, once you figure that out, then you know who to sell to, and research that market and see if it's valuable. And if it hasn't been created, create it. You never know. Like, get creative with your business. And so yeah, you can start it, but make sure you maintain it. And in the beginning, literally try everything. I know I just said earlier about, like, shooting empty arrows out, but more so, like, in your strategy and your marketing. The cool thing about growing your business in the beginning is that literally do any and everything until that one strategy works. And the one strategy that works, keep doing that strategy right there and stay consistent. And now I don't have anything else to say. That's all. I will see y'all next time. Sincerely, an entrepreneur.